What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best wireless gaming mice in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So, whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save money and still get a product of decent quality, we say check out the Logitech G305 Lightspeed, the best budget wireless gaming mouse in 2022. This model weighs 3.36 ounces and is smaller in size than just about any other mouse in the manufacturer's catalog. Considering the size, it is quite obvious that this is a mouse for players with smaller palms, and for those who want to hold the mouse with their fingertips. It is especially good at FPS titles, where speed and precision of movement are at the top of the list of priorities. The body of this mouse is completely symmetrical, so it can be used by left-handed users. The shape has not been experimented with a whole lot. This might be ergonomically the most neutral mouse on the market. The balance is good. The center of gravity is only slightly shifted toward the rear of the mouse, where a single AA battery is located. The good news is that one battery will offer about 250 hours of use in the performance mode, where the mouse operates at a sampling frequency of 1000 Hz and a wireless response time of less than 1 millisecond. If you switch it to endurance mode, the battery will last a full 9 months. You don't even have to worry about the battery suddenly draining. Under the DPI button, there is a small LED, which will light up when the remaining capacity drops to 15% or lower. The G305 has a hero sensor under the hood and is part of Logitech's Lightspeed program. We know what that means. The wireless performance is outstanding, on par with wired mice, and the sensor itself is absolutely impossible to glitch regardless of the movement. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. Up next, we present you the SteelSeries Aerox 3 Wireless, also known as the best ultra-wireless gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. We are witnessing that gaming mice manufacturers are trying to make their models as light as possible by using honeycomb holes in the very surface of the mouse's body. SteelSeries has joined this practical trend with the launch of the new Aerox 3. The company recommends these mice for claw and finger grip, which makes sense as the device is just too small for palm grip, and probably for others if your palms are a little bigger, so keep that in mind. The openings do not cause any problem during use. You will feel like using a completely regular, albeit extremely light gaming mouse. It is important to point out that all components within the Aerox 3 model are coated with a special layer of aqua barrier material that protects them from water spills, dust, and other external impact. The switches inside the mouse are also IP54 for water and dust resistance. The main 2 buttons are also certified at an impressive 80 million clicks, which should provide you with many hours of gaming. The Aerox 3 weighs just 2.3 ounces, probably making it one of the lightest mice you've tried so far. The battery is charged via the same USB-C cable as on the regular Aerox 3, which is made of super mesh lightweight finished material. The manufacturer notes that it can last up to a very impressive 200 hours of use. What is also quite important is that this model utilizes fast charging that allows you to reach 40 hours of play in just 15 minutes of charging. Furthermore, in addition to the SteelSeries Quantum Wireless 2.0 technology, Aerox 3 can also be connected to a computer via Bluetooth 2.0. At the bottom of the device is a switch that lets you choose whether the mouse is off, in 2.4 GHz wireless mode, or in Bluetooth mode. Of course, the main savings in weight are made on the outer shell, but also by using electronic components that are up to 50% lighter than standard ones. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. The next product we'll talk about is Logitech G604 Lightspeed, also known as the best MMO wireless gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. We are looking at a highly functional mouse, designed with functionality in mind. The central scroll wheel is made of metal and has a slightly grooved texture. A neat detail is that the mouse offers lateral mobility and pulsation, which allows you to perform actions by tilting it to the left or right. On the right side, we have a total of 6 buttons in a double row. They are designed to follow the mouse's curvature smoothly. With a length of 130 millimeters, we consider this fella a medium to large size device. This does not mean that users with smaller hands cannot use it, because the keys offer very good range and ergonomics. Now let us talk about the sensitivity and the Logitech Hero 16K sensor. Its main feature is that it does not offer acceleration or smoothing in the trajectory. It provides precision at speeds of over 400 IPS across the DPI range for maximum responsiveness and precision. If what you're looking for is a wireless mouse with which you can completely forget what it was like to play using wired mice, the Logitech G604 Lightspeed is probably what you're looking for. Something that pleasantly surprised us was how efficient its energy management is, and that is that a AA battery can last so long with a micro receiver, 5.5 months with Bluetooth. Finally, it is worth noting that features of the extension cable. With the length of 150 centimeters, it works so that we can bring the Logitech G604 Lightspeed USB socket closer and guarantee the maximum speed of data exchange between the mouse and our computer. Mappings take care of establishing various button functions in the operating system. We can establish macros, actions, or associate programs with each of them. Sensitivity allows us to establish 4 different levels of DPI that we can change analogously via a dedicated button on the Logitech G604 Lightspeed. Thumbs up, that's for sure. Up next, we present to you the Razer Viper Ultimate, also known as the best FPS wireless gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. Razer has clearly surpassed itself with the Viper Ultimate, offering a slim but sturdy ambidextrol mouse that works just as flawlessly as the wired version. This may take a little effort to navigate, but this gives the mouse an even bigger advantage. In addition, its ergonomic shape is perfect for users who spend all day at the computer. Designed to be used with both left and right-handed users, this mouse sports a clean and elegant design with aggressive cutouts that give it a completely unique aesthetic. Symmetrical design is undoubtedly one of the strengths of this mouse. The non-slip coating on the edges is of good quality, and we also notice here that the finishes have been carefully processed. The 2 thumb buttons are well placed, easily accessible and easy to use. With this model, Razer takes the opportunity to raise the bar, first by offering us a new sensor, as well as optical switches instead of mechanical ones, which have a lifespan of 70 million clicks. In addition to this greater longevity compared to most mechanical models, Razer delivers a response time of less than 0.2 milliseconds, combined with the addition of hyperspeed wireless technology that it's proud to be 25% faster than any other wireless technology. While you can certainly find a useful and comparable mouse for less, the Viper Ultimate is an exemplary wireless mouse that stands out for its responsiveness, visual appeal, build quality, and battery life. Unfortunately, one area that tends to fall is the number of customizable buttons. It has left and right click buttons, a scroll wheel, and 2 programmable buttons on either side. This doesn't make it ideal for anyone who spends a lot of time playing games that require readily available macros or more than 4 skills, but it's perfectly useful for almost all other players. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, we present the long-awaited gold medal in the title of the best overall wireless gaming mouse available on the market in 2022. It is a Logitech G502 Lightspeed Wireless, a top-notch product with support for PowerPlay charging pad and even RGB lighting. Sometimes you can't beat a classic, but you can reinvent them. The Logitech G502 Lightspeed takes over one of the company's most beloved gaming mice and makes it lighter and faster. The weight is, by the way, adjustable. The weight system is at the bottom and highlights some of the biggest changes to the mouse. If you prefer a heavier mouse or want to measure it more on one side or the other, you can add an additional 16 grams over 2 4-gram weights and 4 2-gram weights. Some users may notice that the scroll wheel, which is made entirely of metal on the original G502, is a little less robust this time around. There is still a rubberized U-shaped thumb rest, a comfortable rounded hump, and elongated buttons that feel good both in the claw and the palm. It has rubber handles and looks very light. With 11 programmable keys, the G502 Lightspeed is equipped for any game. It has a basic form factor for a first-person shooter, and it will work very well. The Hero 16K sensor, sensitivity options from 100 to 16,000 DPI, and survey rates of 1,000 Hz provide plenty of choice for players, making it ideal for both shooters and strategy games, especially when you assign DPI settings to buttons. The G502 Lightspeed is comparable with Logitech's G-Hub software, where you have the ability to reprogram buttons and adjust DPI sensitivity. This model has a long battery life, and if you have a PowerPlay charging pad, you never have to worry about plugging it in. At the cost of adding weight, The G502 Lightspeed is compatible with Logitech's PowerPlay charging mousepad, which connects to your computer via USB Type-A. For those who use it without a pad, Logitech claims 48 hours of use with default lighting and 60 hours without lighting. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.